Although it started off mainly clear across South Africa this morning, as the day warmed up, a broad area of thunder shower activity has developed, extending from southern Botswana all the way through to the Eastern Cape coastline, and some strong thunder showers are embedded within that line. Further south, the cold front has moved along the south coast, leaving behind its cool and wet weather, where light rain has been experienced for much of the day across that region. Thunder shower activity continues overnight over eastern South Africa, spreading along the high veld even into tomorrow morning, and it remains wet this evening along the south coast, and the wet weather is also going to be moving up the eastern coastline to affect KwaZulu-Natal on Monday. It remains dry tomorrow over the northern Cape, and we're still expecting fresh to strong southeasterly winds around the Cape Peninsula. Back to tonight, where there's up to a 60% chance of showers and thunder showers that's going to start spreading towards Gauteng later on this evening, and we should see some thunder showers into parts of Mpumalanga and Limpopo as well. Wet weather continues over the far southern portions of South Africa, with rain along the Garden Route as well as for the coastal belt of the Eastern Cape, and we could see some showers over the southern parts of the Karoo as well, while it remains dry along the western coastline. Durban is our metro vision for this evening. Partly cloudy overnight with a slight chance for thunder showers, an overnight minimum temperature of 21 degrees. And tomorrow things change quite dramatically. It's going to be a cloudy, cool, wet and windy day with a maximum of 25, and those southwesterlies getting up to 45 kilometers per hour. On our wind stream animation, we can see that the winds will start off quite light along the eastern coastline of South Africa overnight, but as we head into tomorrow, a weak low pressure system close to the coast allows for the winds to pick up, becoming strong at times for both Durban and Richards Bay, and along the western coastline we can see how those southeasterlies continue across that area as well. Moving ahead to the minimum temperatures now, cool to cold for some parts of southern South Africa, below the 15-degree mark, but the opposite is true towards the north and east, 17 degrees for Polokwane as well as for Johannesburg. In the afternoon hours, we can clearly see on our temperature shading that it's going to be cool to cold over the far eastern interior of the country, 21 for Pietermaritzburg and only 19 for Bisho, and even colder near the mountainous areas. Over the northern parts of the country, it remains hot. Mahikeng peaks at 33 degrees. On Tuesday afternoon, thunder shower activity will be scattered for Gauteng as well as the rest of the Highveld. It remains quite cool in KwaZulu-Natal, but Cape Town warms up to 30. And on Wednesday, we're expecting a slight warming trend along the south coast of the country and even hotter into Uppington, getting up to 39 degrees.